Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and Horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the dog. So welcome back all my dog friends. How are we doing, my puppy pals? Let's find out, shall we, as we shuffle these cards about and pick out three for you guys. Let's see what we've got. Let's move them around and stop about there. We're going to take that one from the bottom, we're going to take that one from the middle, we're going to take that one from the top. What have we got? Okay, so this is looking good. We've got the three whites there and they're positive. And as I've always said before, white isn't always all right, but at least we can have a little bit of optimism when there is three whites, unless of course they're all completely incompatible. Let's find out as we flip them over. The first card we've got there then is the white dog. Now two dogs go together quite well. Think of a pack of dogs or a pack of wolves. They are quite compatible, so they will get along. It is in the white as well, so that is good, and I'm seeing it as you taking up your responsibilities. I see it as you doing what you need to do to get stuff done. You're taking charge, you're taking control, you're in control. You are the one that is leading the charge on this, which is really, really good and positive for a dog person who is usually quite introverted or quite slow off the mark when it comes to taking the lead. It looks like you've stepped up. It looks like you've gone, I'm going to take the lead here. I'm going to be the one that gets this done. So you're doing it, and that's good. Grab and hold of your responsibilities. And of course, with that, you're going to get your sort of positive results from that, the positive consequences, a sense of achievement, that kind of job well done sort of attitude. And that's what it is. It is a job well done. And you should be happy that you're doing this, because I think once you've now established your position in this, you can now move forward in a productive way. You can now move forward in a way that will allow you to open up doors to future opportunities now that you have overcome the things like, if there's hurdles in your way or there is barriers that are stopping your progress, it is what you're doing now, that taking control, that taking on the responsibility, that kind of dealing with it, that's going to break down those walls as you move forward. And we can see that there with those whites and those positives to come. Right now, this is all about working together. It is about cooperation. It is about common goals and being vigilant there. Everybody is doing what they need to be doing, and everything is being done that needs to be done. And you've taken that as the taskmaster. You've taken that as your responsibility. You're the one that's going to make sure that people are doing what they're supposed to be doing. You're the one that is making sure everything's going well and not falling apart or not progressing as it should be. And that's good, because it means that if you're in control, there shouldn't be any surprises waiting for you on the other side. We've got that goat card coming in there. That's a catalyst card, a change, a phase of something coming to an end, and a phase of something new starting to begin. Now, the sheep and the dog, they can get on. They are, again, almost compatible. I say almost because it all depends on the circumstances when it comes to the dog and the sheep, especially sheep people. Sheep people can sort of switch between compatible and incompatible with most other signs, because some people don't necessarily understand how sheep people work, and the dog is no exception. And you're not expected to know how they work, because we're not looking at sheep people, we're looking at the sheep card, and the sheep card is that catalyst moment, that change. Something that's coming in now to start something new. This opportunity is arising, again, because you've done what you need to be done. You're being successful, you're taking on responsibilities, you're fulfilling those responsibilities, you're fulfilling objectives, you're fulfilling what you need to fulfill. Excuse me. You're doing what you need to get done. And there's no consequences for this, because there's nobody getting hurt along the way. You're treading very carefully. You've got a positive attitude. You're seeing things as they need to be seen and when they need to be seen. And when I say you're seeing them when they need to be seen, it's you're not looking too far ahead. You're not picking things or sort of choosing what you see out of things. you're dealing with it as it comes. You know, you're doing it in, say, chronological order or alphabetical order, and you're doing that strictly. So you're not worried about, you know, what's happening on option 5 because you're on option 1 at the moment, and you've got to go to 2, 3, 4, and to get to 5. So you're concentrating on the here and now. And again, this is going to be progressive for you because you can only get things done presently. You can't change things in the past. It's already done. You can't change things in the future because you don't know what's going to happen yet. Of course, you can influence the future. You can prepare for the future. You can aspire to achieve things in the future. But there's no way of really knowing what is going to happen in the future. What you can only really concentrate on is the here and now. And here and now presently, you're taking action. And action is good. Because action means things are getting done. It means that things are getting successfully achieved. It means that you are moving forward in that progressive place. And as that change kind of phases you through this, it is going to bring you into this card, which again is still in the positive. It's still in the positive, and it is a dragon. Okay, so it couldn't all be good. It couldn't all be good. There is conflict on the horizon. The dragon is your conflict card, direct conflict. It is in the positive, however, so it's not as bad as, say, the black dragon, but it is still that white dragon. Not necessarily a bad thing, but definitely conflict. You may see a little bit of jealousy. You may see a little bit of reluctance, or just those that question your leadership. And I think this sort of animosity or this kind of backlash that you may receive is just difficulty getting along with you because you're not compromising on this. So if somebody comes in and says, you know, oh, I think we should do it this way, you're going to say, no, we're not jumping to phase 5. We're not moving on to option 5. We're not moving on to that step yet. We're doing it in this order. And that could rub some people up the wrong way. People that want to make shortcuts, people that want to, I don't know, maybe not sabotage you, but they want to make shortcuts. They don't want to do it the way you're doing it, but you need to be relentless with this. Don't let them persuade you to do things otherwise. It's you that's in this positive place. You, not them. It's you that is unlocking the opportunities. It is you that is making the achievements. It is you that is getting through this positive phase because of what you are doing. As soon as you start listening to other people and you start letting them tell you that it should be done this way, or let's jump ahead, or let's do this or do that, you're going to skip parts. And if you skip parts on this, there is going to be problems. There is going to be problems here. I think right now, what you need to do is take that conservative attitude that you've got and don't present yourself as a wet blanket, but more so, present yourself as that strong leader regardless. When someone challenges you, you don't back down and say, okay, I'm sorry, I was just, trying my best. Oh, no, sorry, we'll do it your way. That's not the way to go. You need to have this conflict because you need to stand up for yourself. And again, it may not be your style. It may not be what you want. You may not want the conflict. You may want to stay kind of in that neutral place. But if you don't stand up for yourself, if you don't say no, then you're going to pay for it in the long term because things will get missed. Shortcuts will be taken. Things will unravel. Stuff will fall apart. Who's going to get the blame? You are. So it's better to stand your ground now. And that's what that dragon is. It's that doer standing its ground. Stand your ground amongst the changes so that you can remain in that place of due diligence, really, of that thorough place, that place where you are doing things properly. Because that's what's needed. It needs to be done the right way. And we'll find out how you get on with that, won't we? Next week when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the dog. My next reading will be for those born in the year of the pig. So if you are interested in what those guys are up to, I will see you over there next. If not, no worries. I'll just see you in a video for you guys next time when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the dog. Thanks for watching. Love and peace.